JigxelForgePlays this side, and we are live with the demo this time, which is Hell in Us. It's a demo launch. I think it launched 24 hours ago. It's a recent launch. The official game will be out on 4th of September if I'm not wrong, and this game is developed by Rogue Factor and was published by Necon. Necon is as we all know, the OG developers, and it's been active since 2002 if I'm not wrong. And this game really excites me because if a main character is wearing a hoodie and has a sword, then it definitely piques my interest. Any game that has this, I'm going to play that game no matter what. So let's jump in and let's see what we have in store to explore. There is some pretty cool things that I've heard about this game, that it does not have any map. So the exploration is going to be top notch, and so see, we do have combat difficulty of lenient, balance and merciless. So this is the ideal setting for the players who enjoy moderate combat challenge along their investigation. Now we are definitely not going to choose lenient. We are going to be balanced or merciless, how it's supposed to be. See, challenge in games really excites me, so let's go merciless. Let's get tortured. Okay, enable tutorials. Definitely, it's a new game. We would love to have some tips and tricks. Okay, this is a work of fiction. A generic warning.
It's a true serum. It's still experimental, hence the polygraph. I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The yellow brick road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation. You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier. After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. It seems we're ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who were deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
Fuck. My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
So finally the demo starts. Okay, looks really good, better than the most AAA titles. This is a AA title, folks, and it's the same developer, Nekon, who developed Sherlock Holmes, Devil's Daughter. So comparing that, the graphics are pretty good. Okay, this is the gold medallion. I think this is a puzzle slash combat slash exploration. This is okay. Toggle plain text. We don't have the cipher for that. We don't have the key for that. And water looks good, graphics are good. Okay, what's the controls? You can switch weapon glyph abilities. Okay. Drone module, drone light. Okay, so we don't have drones yet. Sprint, move. Okay, look around. Wow, manual save. Cool. I cannot do anything except for running right now. We don't have any controls of, we don't have any weapon also. This is what we have. This is the exploration, and we have come across this house which has this attic. Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topic can be chosen based on datum, which represents a specific piece of information you have previously encountered. So they are calling data a datum. Cool name. Village of Jova. Ernest Kettle. Let's talk.
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When the Sabinian army dug in for the winter, they used our home as their headquarters. I wasn't here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something. President Yanko, no matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanko blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable. I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what. Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharis on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing. Trust me. I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country. I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia. I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me. Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys. I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
Where can I find the APC?
They park their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharis, bless their souls.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
This is straight out of Resident Evil. You know, when the game is so goated, where everybody try to implement the things and mechanics that you have, discovered along the way. Except this particular piece doesn't stays with us like Resident Evil. The small animations are really good. Okay, the old man told us to follow the wind chime road, but I'll try to walk around and see what it is, because it's an exploration. We don't have a map, and we'll be surprised at what might be found. Okay. Seems scary, let me tell you. It has some gothic vibe about this game. Okay, alright. Okay. Estonian Armed Forces High Command. So the old man was right. They did establish an army base over here. Okay. I really have no clue why the developers don't want us to jump. There's simply a short fence that anyone can, jump off. Let alone the protagonist seems to have been received military training. The way this guy was running. Okay. Okay, we are following the wind chime. This is another wind chime. Okay, okay. So what happened here? He might tell us.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right? God, I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
Who are you?
Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC and got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The sergeant's easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. We have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
That is the mark. I really like how the character moves. It doesn't seem rigid, the movements are almost seems fluid. Okay, so that was the medkit that we supposed to deliver. We require a key or a cipher to decipher this. Yes, that is something. Behold the magnificent treasure of the Cadell family. It belonged to our great grandpa. Please don't break it, you Nightwist. Okay, this is the treasure. Seems to be in defensive gear. Great. We have to return to that guy who was injured. He told us to bring back a med kit. I hope he's not dead.
I need the med kit. Just follow the marked trees in the woods west of here. Oh, good. You got the med kit. Okay, see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll think. I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here. I knew you'd figure it out. I've been to some fucked up places around the world. But this place redefines insanity. I heard that they're still fighting in some parts of the country. You'd think they would have a ceasefire by now or something. Man, you really have to hate someone to keep going like that. That's all smoke and mirrors. It's a pity they have no clue what part they played. They're guinea pigs. Who gives a shit? Rats in a maze, man. Rats in a maze.
Thank you. Thank you for the information.
Hey, are you okay? Hey!
I immediately knew that and the sword. Okay. Okay, so where to now? How do we supposed to know which icon should be where? Okay, from this is that means we have to go forward. There has to be some clue. Okay, so we don't have a clue. Heirloom necklace. Okay, so best part about this game is that running doesn't consume stamina, which is the best thing by far. Because if I were to run constantly in a survival game, it would make the game very difficult. Okay, and it is systems to vital stats, health and stamina, and it represented by the green bar at the top of the screen. Okay. Okay, great. Okay, do we have any option to parry or something? Okay. Okay, so drone is going to decipher the things for us. Every action you perform in combat has a stamina cost. Attack, sidestep, guard, sprinting, etc. Come on. Sprinting should not consume stamina. By the way, this character is already moving at a decent speed, so it should not be worry. Hey Parin, how are you? I hope you like the game. This is the game for exploration, combat. Definitely, it's a nice game. I do have a med kit that I need to use. Okay, this is my inventory. Okay, and how do we Okay, so we just got healed. And I think we have already scanned this. Okay, it's a puzzle which is closely related to the door. That door is present. So if we connect this, then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. Okay. So there will be a serpent icon, there will be a hell icon, and there will be a sinner icon. So there will be 3 icons. And how do we understand this? We understand this through the ciphers that this drone has deciphered for us. Now if we go back to this, we can see these icons